Welcome back, you guys. My name is Vera. It is the second week of May, and right here in the cash tray, I have $485 that I'm going to put into the envelopes today. So let's go ahead and get started. Before I open this bad boy up, just so chunky. Y'all know I need to do a cash condensing, but that will probably have to wait until maybe I can do it between now and next week. That's what I'm hoping. But I have to see if I can get to the bank. So anyways, medical this week is gonna get a 50. So we've got 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 320, 325. Perfect. Car maintenance this week is going to get 40, so 20, 40. And altogether, car maintenance now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 140, 150, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 190. Pause. Hold on. Okay, I am back. I forgot to tell you guys, my children are not napping, so we'll see how many times I get interrupted. Month ahead is going to get 25 this week. And a 5. So month ahead now has 50, 100, 150, 200, 220, 40, 60, 80, 90, 300, 310, 20, and 25. Back to school. Back to school is going to get a huge amount this week, you guys. This week, back to school is getting a $100 bill. So now in back to school, we have 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 320, or 330, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 400. 400 in back to school. And the reason that I beefed that up a lot this past 2 weeks is because we have a deposit that we need to put down for the school, and then also I want to try to get ahead a couple months in this little envelope so that when the due date comes, we'll have it, and then we'll have the next like 1 or 2 months following, if that makes sense. Celebrate is gonna get 20 this week. Celebrate now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 20, 25, 30, 35. $135 and Celebrate. Gifts is also going to get 20. And you'll notice that I have not pulled money for my nephew's gifts. I do need to do that, but I'm going to see if I'm going to go over there soon or if I'm just going to send it to them. Obviously, the one who lives out of country, I will send, but I need to go get a birthday card. So gifts currently has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 20, 25, 30, 35. 135 in gifts. Travel this week is gonna get 50. And I hope I just did a $50 bill. Like I said, you guys, last week, my husband and I have decided that we need to go visit his parents. And then in addition to that, I just remembered that my husband is also doing like a quick trip in June. So he's already paid for that trip, but obviously he's going to need money for like food and events while he's there. And I'm not sure if he's going to take money out of this or just out of like our savings account. Obviously it would be beneficial to have money in here, but because those trips are happening so quickly back to back and we didn't really plan for either of them yet, We might just have to take out a savings and then work our way back up to that amount in savings, if that makes sense. So travel now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 75, 80, $180. Kitty Cats is getting 25. So Kitty Cats now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 195, 200. 200 in Kitty Cats is amazing. If you haven't caught any of my other videos, we do have 5 indoor cats that we take care of, as well as 2 outdoor cats. Boo is getting 15, so 10 and a 5. Boo now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 130. Y'all know Boo and Peach get the same exact amount, so Peach is also getting 15. So Peach now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. A condensing would be great. Oh, there's my baby again. Okay, let me see what they need. Okay, I'm back. She just wanted to put on her little robe. Anyway, date night is gonna get, oh, date night, by the way, we took money out. We went to go see Sinners this past weekend. It was so good, you guys. I honestly hadn't seen a preview before we went to the movies. Like, I did hear that it was kind of like a horror film, so I was a little apprehensive, but it was so much better than I expected, and it was a really, really well done movie. Like, I have to applaud them, like, super good. Highly recommend it. Very, like, period piece / unexpected. Like, I don't know if I should tell you what's in it. I'm sure y'all already know, but anyways, such a good movie. I took out $40 out of here. Even though I think like altogether we spent $30, we spent like $11 on tickets and then I think like $18 at concession, but I went ahead and pulled 40 just in case. So date night is just gonna get 10. We'll get back up there eventually. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 45. Washer and dryer this week is just going to get 10. So washer and dryer now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 20, 25, 30, 130. And lastly in here, always something is going to get 25. 5. Always something now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 180, 190, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 225. All right, you guys, oh my goodness. I'm hoping I can do it like I said, or maybe I didn't mention it. I can't even remember. Hopefully between this week and next week. Moving on to our holiday binder. All right, we are skipping New Year's, skipping Valentine's Day, skipping Easter. Mother's Day, as you can see, is empty. We spent double the amount that I thought we were going to spend on my mother-in-law, but she's totally worth it. Like, she deserves it 100%, so not upset about that. But then for my Mother's Day, we went to a delicious restaurant, you guys. Oh my gosh. I cannot stop thinking about the food. It was so good. So we took out all the money. And then I probably should have taken money out of Celebrate as well, because we did spend more than I saved, but the buffer in the bank account already had it covered, so I wasn't worried about it. Anyways, on to a Father's Day. Father's Day this week is gonna get $30. So Father's Day, oh, you know what I did want to mention, so hopefully I can remember this for myself next year, is that for going back to Mother's Day, I do want to save more next year. There's the dang trash crew. I knew they would come. For Mother's Day next year, I do want to save more, because I realized that I do want to send a gift to my best friend. She is an unexpected mother. Single mother, so I want to get her something, and then I do want to try to send something to my sisters, as well as obviously my celebration and my mother-in-law's. So maybe next year, aiming to save like $350. I think I have to do some calculations and see like what would cost, like an estimate. But I think that should be good for next year. This year, we only saved $225, which I thought was good for just the two of us, but it turned out it wasn't, like I said. But yeah, next year, I just want it noted that I need to try to save more. Anyways, Father's Day is getting $30, and I don't think I put it in here yet. And Father's Day, we are going to save more for Father's Day this year than I intended. Because again, this is going to sound so horrible, but I wasn't really intending to get my father anything, but now I do think I want to at least send him a little something, and then my father-in-law, and then my husband, and we need a little bit more money than $225, so hopefully we can surpass that. If not, it's not a big deal. My husband can spend money from Celebrate, or we can, he's actually not even going to be here that week, so we shall see. Anyways, Father's Day has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60. 160 already in Father's Day, and we do have, 5 more weeks of stuffings until we get to that. Halloween, we are skipping. It does have 5 from, I think, the very first week. We will get started on that soon. Thanksgiving, we're skipping, and then Christmas has the last 50 per usual. So Christmas now has 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350. So 350 in Christmas, and 300 of that is already gone. So if you guys stuck around till the end, not towards the end, but until the end, thank you so much. I really appreciate y'all being here. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, and if you aren't already, subscribe if you want to. I'll be here every week. I'm going to try to do a condensing, and I also have new binders coming in, so once I get those, I'll try to do like a little swappity swap. I'm not sure how many binders I really want to mess with, but I'll give it a try. Anyways, thank you so much. I'll see you guys next week.